Hello, hello. Hi, hi. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good time zone. Hi, everyone. How's it going? Also, thank you, Cass. Rare Cass raid. Oh my god. He usually isn't streaming this late. Welcome, welcome, Cass and Two Drops. How's the stream? I was watching a little bit. It's kind of funny. Only kinda. Because I wasn't there. How are you guys doing? New BGM? Ah, you noticed. You should play it too then. No, I'm good. It was so much fun. Have a lot of laughs. I bet you did. Yeah, what do you guys think about the new BGM? I'm trying something. It's been a while since we had the same BGM. Like what? Like probably a whole like 8-9 months. Kinda jazzy. Yeah, I mean, last one was also kind of jazzy. This one's just a little bit like different vibe. Jazzy and cozy. Yeah. We're like cafe maxing. Let's go. We have Lunaris in a mug as it too. We do. We indeed do. It's a little upbeat and cozy. Yeah, I try not to go for something way too slow because I feel like, you know, I gotta choose the right BGM for me. Especially from like kind of like energy. If I choose something too slow, I think the whole stream would be super slow paced. But since the song, the BGM is usually like a medium pace, I would say, then I can keep a medium pace as well. Even if I go faster or slower, like there's a balance. Yeah. Makes me more awake. Wait, that's good. But wait, no, it's probably not good if you're going to sleep already, so that's probably bad. Whoops. Sorry. Sounds like it should be snowing here. It is winter. Happy start of winter. Yeah. Yippee! Fall is pretty much gone. Right? Winter is like usually like late November. Right? I miss winter, Lucy. Price in tropical country. No. Cold weather is here. Let's go. It's getting colder now. Take care, everyone. That's what I've been wanting for the whole year. I just want it to be cold all the time. It's already snowing here. Oh my god. Do you like snow? I know some people don't like snow. Finally get to put my hoodies to good use. That's what I'm saying. I can finally wear a hoodie 24/7. Mentally, I'm in winter right now. Lucky for those who get snow. Yeah, I mean, snow's pretty nice. I like snow. Some people just completely don't like snow, but that's like the same thing as people who hate summer, right? It happens. Some people like it, some people don't. Don't forget the sweater. You mean sweaters, plural. Cold weather equals hot pot time. Hot pot, hot ramen, hot everything. It's the perfect weather, the perfect season for like most of the hot foods. Hot chocolate. Especially hot chocolate. Hold on, give me 1 second. Okay. Lemon, thank you so much for the 19 moons. We can always soul pile on you for warmth, right? Happy 19 months, my Kamiyoshi. Thank you! Honestly, I'm just getting like a Lunaris sweater. It's been raining a lot here, and I just pretend that's snow. No, the Lulu is not the solution. No. The Lulu, not the Salulu. Arigato, thank you so much for the 1 gifted. Thank you, thank you. Arigato, thank you for the super. Today's coffee. Have an amazing day. I always catch up watching VOD because of the time zone difference. But I'll keep supporting you. Thank you. I appreciate everyone that tries to watch either live or the VOD because of time zone difference. Cha, thank you for the 1 gifted. Thank you, thank you. Mio, thank you for the 14 moons. Thank you, thank you. Lunaris sweater, new merch idea. You know, it would be a nice idea if it wasn't so expensive. I would love to. It'd be really nice. There's so many cool ideas that we could do with like a Lucy sweater or like a Lunaris sweater. Lunaris bedroom slippers would be cute. Everything would be cute. Anything that has you in it is cute. Winnie, thank you for the suba. Lucy, yesterday was my birthday and I spent it with my lovely siblings. May I request a freestyle birthday rap from you, pretty please? Freestyle rap? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to... There you go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Winnie. Happy birthday to you. Yeah, there you go. Banger. Yeah. You know, a little bit of rap, a little bit of singing, a little bit of beatboxing. A little bit of everything. Casito, thank you for the 3 moons. 3 months, yippee! Can't believe it's only been 3 months. Feels like I've been here forever already. MLC makes Mondays bearable, so thank you. Honestly, it feels like it's been super long. I agree. I agree. Beatbox for free? I guess this time only. One's in a blue moon. Oh, by the way, it's confirmed. I made the moves. I asked the right questions, and we are doing the drinking stream part 2 with Gale and Altus. And maybe some special guests. Yeah. But mainly us 3. We don't know what day it's gonna be, but it'll happen. So you better get ready to watch the chaos once again. Is it Lunar Tide or Primary Caller Trio? I have no idea. Honestly, whatever you guys want to call it. I don't really mind. But it's gonna be a fun time. Are you gonna forget a lot again? I'm gonna make sure to, I'll make sure to make notes. So I don't forget whatever happens. Are you gonna do a backflip again? I didn't do a backflip. What the frick are you talking about? Although I could potentially do a backflip. If I'm in bed, you know? It's a lot easier. Hopefully it doesn't break. Yeah, you guys can't gaslight me. You guys cannot make shit up. I don't remember some things that happened, but it's not like I don't remember everything, you know? I know exactly what happened during the stream. Hola, Lucien Lunaris de la primera generación de FSPEN Avalon. Hola, Kaylin Strafe de la tercera generación de FSPEN Lamentus. What are you doing awake at this time? It's Monday, going to Tuesday, and it's like past midnight. What the flip, man? I have a theory. I have a theory that Kaylin does not sleep. Why would you ever ask this? Because it seems you have time zone debuff. And I know you stream at like 4 or 5 a.m. my time sometimes. Yeah, you're crazy. You're crazy. Ilip, thank you so much for the super. Thank you. What about the move you pulled in the schedule, sir? You know what's actually kind of funny? Only one person, because nobody ever mentioned it. Nobody mentioned it. But go check out the Twitter schedule. And nobody but one person, because everybody was so distracted, noticed that I put Saturday twice. And I'm not gonna lie, even Mane-san didn't see that. They reacted to my schedule with like side eye. They didn't even check, dude. You even request assets. Well, yeah, assets. Yeah, that's how you. It's not just one asset; it's multiple assets. What do you mean? That's normal. What? Lefu, thank you so much for the 10 gifted. Brah. With a dog. Okay, but that's not part of the schedule. That's part of the post. That does not like count. That's how you spell assets? Yeah. Assets. Yep. ASSETS. Assets. What are we doing? A spelling bee tournament? Krona, thank you for the Zuba. Hi, Lucy. Vote for you for president. If you win, I hope cronuts are national food. It's not a joke. Unfortunately, I would not like to run for president. Frick that. I just want to be an anime boy online and talk and play video games. Am I tripping with a typo? Nah, you're not tripping. Barry, thank you so much for the super. Good time zone, Lucien Lunaris. I'm baking right now, so there will be no bad jokes from me tonight, but this stream is a perfect BGM. Thank you, and big hype for Lunar Tide. Ooh, good luck with baking. Whatever you're baking. You should have said what you were baking. Now I'm just curious. And now I'll forever just like... We are all going to forever just wonder, what is Barry baking? Because they never put it in their tupa. So now we will never know. Casito, thank you for the 1 gifted. And Barry, thank you for the 1 gifted. Yeah, have fun baking. I have a little bit of teasing to do. Once again, it should be Moonlight teasing chats. Moonlight tease instead of Moonlight chats.
GTZ Lucien Lunaris. I'm baking RN, so there will be no bad jokes from me tonight, but this stream is a perfect BGM, thank you. And big hype for Lunar Tide.
Woo! Okay, so Skyward Fates. Who wants to know about Skyward Fates? Don't worry, it's not something that you don't know already. But I'm excited though. Me, let's go. Okay. Let me drink some water. Gotta keep hydrated. Concert or meet and greets. We'll talk about the meet and greets later because there's something I need to clarify. But concert. As you guys know, we are doing a live concert called Skyward Fates. Which I wish I had the link like, you know, in hand. So let me just here. Get the concert tickets here. Right. So we're doing a concert, live concert, online live concert, which means that wherever you are, you know, you can participate, you can watch it. All you gotta do is just purchase a ticket and support all of us. And hopefully, you know, hopefully the concert does pretty well so that we can do more. Like I mentioned before, FSB wants to do a lot of concerts and stuff, right? But obviously this is like the biggest one so far. And we really hope that it does well so that, you know, we can do more. Because we all want to perform more and sing and all that fun stuff. However, there's something you guys probably know or probably don't know, and I want to give you guys like a little activity, okay? I think it's going to be a really, really fun activity for you to do, and you don't have to feel pressured to do so, but you can just do it whenever you want, whenever you have free time. But I want us to use the hashtag Skyward Fates to boost the, I guess, the algorithm on it. I don't know, like, you know, so that we can get it moving from now till the concert day. Anything you guys do that's, you know, for the concert wise, please use the hashtag Skyward Fates. Yeah, use the hashtag, right? Whether it's art or maybe, I don't know, anything you want to say. Maybe you bought a ticket and you want to show it off, you know? Yeah, maybe, I don't know, you have like your setup prepared, like, oh, this is how it looks, this is where I'm gonna watch the concert, you know? Show us. Yeah. Another thing is I want you all to start guessing what songs we are going to be singing. Yeah. I know Manu-san told me that apparently you have been guessing some things, but maybe one thing that you guys didn't know is big spoiler, not so much spoiler. We're singing in Japanese only. And I think our original songs are pretty much a given, right? So that's definitely gonna happen. But we're singing in Japanese. Okay? Every song. So I want you guys to use the hashtag to predict what songs we're gonna sing. I want to see what you guys think. Maybe some of you will hit predictions. Your idol JP version? Not like that, no. Like Japanese songs, like you know, songs that are of Japanese copyright origin, I guess. Not blah 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 Japanese version. No, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. So yeah, I want you guys to, you know, don't feel pressure about it. Just do it whenever you can from here till the concert day. You know, we'd like to see your predictions. Mostly me. I want to see what you guys like have, you know, been thinking. Like, what do you guys think we're gonna be doing, etc., etc. What's the hashtag again? Skyward Fates. Hafu, thank you for the super. Thank you. A concert bingo for the songs would be so fun. That's two. I think that would be pretty cool. Yeah, if you have like your own concert bingo that you want to make, use the hashtag Skyward Fates. Like I said, let's try to use the hashtag as much as we can from now till the concert day, so that, you know, it's always like it's always being bumped. So it's like coming up, right? Can it be a JP artist and song? Yeah. Yes, like you mean like 1OK Rock kind of? Yeah. Hafu, thank you for the Zuba! And again, thank you for the Zuba! And again, thank you for the Zuba! Wait, no, is this a rainbow? What? What? Hafu, thank you for the Zuba! Thank you for the Zuba! Man, I should have like a crazy notification for Akasupas. I swear. I think that would be super funny, but what could I have for it? Oh my god! Hafu, thank you for the complete Rainbow Zuba! Sheesh. Thank you. I hope you're doing well. And since I didn't see any messages on those Supas, I don't know if you maybe wanted to say something. But thank you, I appreciate it. I really hope that since I was talking about the concert, I really hope the concert is going to be amazing. I know it's going to be amazing, right? But I really hope that you guys will enjoy it as much as we will. We're already super excited, all of us. The text is invisible. Trust. Okay, I trust. I trust. It's invisible ink. Oh, my eye is so itchy. Only people with pure heart can see the text. Exactly. People like me. That's why I can see it. You gotta see it with your mind's eye. What it said. Well, I mean, clearly if you can't see it, it's because you don't have a pure heart, right? So, that's unfortunate. I'll just keep it to myself. Lucy, do you think one day is possible for you guys to do a concert with songs in English too? I can understand the copyright thing and all, and I'm curious to know your opinion. I think it is possible. We did it in Anime Impulse, but it would have to be an offline concert and definitely not archived. But it's way more complicated. Like if that were to happen again, which we did at Anime Impulse, it would probably be in a convention. Like last time. Yeah. But since your question is, do you think it would be possible? Yeah. We already did it. Archived only in our minds. But at least we had a like one song that was free to watch. But this time, you know, it's more accessible for everyone. You don't have to go anywhere. You can just stream it from your comfort place. If only we can project that we remember from our minds. An archived one, do you think is possible one day? No, 100% not. Felt like Anime Impulse concert was the lost on archived media. Because it is. Even we haven't been able to watch it. So apparently something messed up with the the archive that we had, and it didn't record anything apparently, so we couldn't even watch ourselves. Yeah. Unforge. Yeah, but it's okay. It's okay. our performance will forever be recorded in your brains. Whoever went to the Anime Impulse concert. Guess you'll have to do it all over again. We will. Well, not really. We're definitely doing... Oh yeah, that's one thing, I guess. The songs that we're gonna be singing are not the same ones, obviously. It's completely different songs that we chose. If you went to Anime Impulse, you would know. If you didn't, then I guess it's fine. Yeah. All of them? Yes. Are there gonna be some mainstream songs? I don't know. I don't know. That's a little too much information that I can't give you. I have to be as vague as possible as I can. It's just... It's fresh. It's new. Right? So... For every single person that's going to attend, it'll be completely new. So, yeah. Any of them things you've covered on or karaoke before? Nope. Completely new. Never performed. Completely new. Minus original songs. Minus original songs, of course. I can't tell you who's gonna sing. I can't tell you how many people on songs. I can't say any of that. So yeah, I think the obvious is the obvious, right? Original songs, of course, we are going to perform, but that's it. Yeah, it's gonna be a big surprise for everyone. Elara, thank you so much for the 1 moon. Excited to see what you have in store for us in the concert. Yeah, thank you. I hope Mariah Carey guests in Skyward Fates. Ha, you're funny. Haha, so funny. December babies are eating good for the concert. I hope we get Bling Bang Bang Born for the concert. Didn't I just say that none of the songs are repeated? We already did Bling Bang Bang Born, and everyone can even see it. It's like out there. It's free to watch too. Let It Go Japanese version. Yeah, you know, why not? Frick it. We're gonna sing the Barney song in Japanese. Let It Go do have a Japanese version. Yeah, but it's not Japanese copyright. It's also, you know, it's the unnameable, the Brat company. You know what I mean? Come on. It's Bicky Bouse. We can't mess with that. Not the Brat, the Rat. I said rat. What if a Disney an archive karaoke? I have asked. They've said it's impossible. Like they're so much scarier than like singing any other song. Trust me, I would love to. I would love to. The rat is scary. It's very scary. It's so scary that we can't play Kingdom Hearts just because that Bowls is there. And it freaking sucks. Gracie, thank you for the 15 moons. 15 moons. Finally back from my trip, and now I can watch Lucy live again. Miss you and my siblings so much. Hope you have fun in Burrito with all 14 boys. Yeah. Thank you so much and welcome back. Oh my god. See, nothing happened. It was just a tease. You're back just in time. Isn't the rat public domain now? No. No. That's the old one. The how do you call it again? The boat Mickey. Yeah, that one. Steamboat Willie. Is that his name? I think so, yeah. That's the one that's like public domain. Yeah. Ron, thank you so much for the 19 moons. Long time no see, Lucy and Lunaris. Hope everyone's doing well. Stay safe from the windy day. Let's hold tight together. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. And also, welcome back. "19 moons, about to be 20. Crazy. For my plans, well, I'm in Japan. We're gonna be there for a long time. So, it's gonna be rough, okay? It's gonna be rough, but we're gonna be working really hard. I will try my best to stream many times as I can. Or do spaces as many times as I can. Most, if anything, all of them are probably going to be only Zatsus. Right? So, yeah, you know how difficult it is. Like streaming, you know, in Japan while being like super uncomfortable with the setup and everything. So, yeah. Just, you know, just a heads up that it's going to be a very long time. And I'm going to try my best to stream. What do you think of vertical streams, Lucy? It's like an immersive video call. I've been actually thinking about it because I do have the option to do so, but I need to like figure out the setup. Because I wouldn't like to just stream in vertical. I would like to stream both vertical and horizontal at the same time, which I do have the option to. I just haven't figured it out. I haven't had the time. I've been a little too busy with other things. But it is something that I've been looking into. You can do both? Yeah, at the same time. It seems like only selected people can do so. Yeah, but I would not just do a vertical stream because it makes no sense. Bro is special. No, I just think I was lucky, I guess, to be chosen as like one of the few people that can experiment with it, but I haven't had the time. Yeah, it's like a beta experimental thingy. I think it's called something like that. But it's a dual stream. Will you try it once? Yeah, maybe next year though. Maybe next year. I need to figure it out though. 19, thank you for the super. Weekly positivity. If you ever feel overwhelmed, remember that there are people who care deeply about you. You are supported, valued, and appreciated here in our home. Lucy and us are always here. Thank you. It's always nice to have some really, really, really good positivity at the start of the week. Which is the reason why I chose Moonlight Chats to be on a Monday. Well, at least Monday for me. Because it's the start of the week, it really pumps me up to continue the whole week, right? Sometimes weeks can be very, very long, or feel very long, like coming back from a lot of hours of going to school or a job. So I think having a moment to just wind down and relax and have some really nice positivity can pump you up for the rest of the week, for sure. Yeah, and this week, oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm literally embracing my inner child, and now I'm playing games that I used to play a long time ago. Like I'm gonna freaking nerd out so much. Yeah. I want to definitely explore more games that I used to play when, when the time was that time. Yep. He's like, according to my calculations, maxing. 60th Moonlight Chat soon. Yeah, next week. Yes. Okay. I was going to have a membership stream this week, but it didn't happen. Because of certain things. However, this week or early next week, there will be a membership post. Very important. It's very important. So you better not miss it. It's just a tease. Mayhaps. And I'm gonna have you guys, because I'm gonna tease. I'm gonna tease for sure. And I'm gonna have you guys go crazy for a little bit. You will probably not understand, or maybe you'll get it on the first try. Alice, thank you for the suva. Hi Lucy, looking forward to this week as I'll be working 40 plus hours next week. It's for you, sir, but thank you for the MLC. Oh my god. 40 plus hours is insane. I wish you the best of luck. And you know that you can always come here and hang out with us during your free times. You always make us go crazy. Nah. This is like nothing ever before. This is my most ambitious project. I am scared. I think maybe you should be. I don't know if it's gonna be really, like, good for your hearts. It's finally happening. Yeah. I'll be checking into the hospital early. Well, I don't think we have to go that far. Our wallets will be fine, right? Yeah. This is going to be a completely free experience. can't wait to see what you have cooked up. Been cooking for a long time. The amount of preparation is insane. All the stress, all the struggle, all the organization and the help of management. And finally it's coming up. I really hope you are looking forward to it, though. And hopefully, you guys enjoy it. Yeah. You know, it's really fun talking about it, like, every week. Just mentioning, like, oh yeah, it's coming. It's happening. It's soon. 3 weeks. And then now that it's, like, so close, now that we might just be a couple of, like, maybe, I don't know, days away, it's kind of insane. You know, makes me a little bit nervous, for sure. My first time doing something like this. This is about the free VP you mentioned. No, that's separate. I'm still doing that, yeah. I hope that I can post that either, like, at the end of this month or the beginning of December. Yunsena, thank you so much for the 15 moons. 15 moons, yippee! Looking forward to the concert. And also the meet and greet. Try not to be too emo, though. Way. Aw, it's okay. It's okay. Before the meet and greet, that's my goal. Because, like, the thing is, I really hope. I'm not gonna lie, though. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so I've been very busy. Plus, I'm streaming every day. This winter, no, not winter. What was it again? Summer rain. I was gonna say winter rain. Summer rain. Part 2 is more like from my own passion, because I really like the voice pack, and you guys, you know, you guys did your best and supported me to do, you know, really well. So I came up with this idea that I wanted to do a part 2, right? Like a short voice drama, ASMR-ish, right? So yeah, I have to edit everything, do all the audio, engineering and all that stuff myself, right? So yeah, I hope that I am able to finish it before I leave to Japan. If that's the case, I might either schedule it, because, like, the thing is, like, my big, massive, humongous, girthy project might happen at the end of this month. If that's the case, then I might not be able to post the ASMR thing until December, so I might have to wait. Brother, what? Wait, what happened? Is it going to be about the same length? Yes, that's the goal. And it's a continuation. It's like what happens after, you know? That's going to be fun. What the fuck am I reading in chat? What the fuck? I'm not even gonna read that out loud. What the? Oh my god. I was shocked for a second. I was like, did I read that right? Oh my god. Time stopped for like 5 minutes. And like everybody stopped typing and like it's like everybody was reading like, wait, what? Sawardo. My brain froze. Don't worry, I froze too. It was so out of nowhere. It's like when you're when you're like everybody's like talking at the same time and then suddenly one person like says the most sussiest thing and then everybody shuts up and they're like, but why did everybody shut up when I said that? You guys remember that happening to Cass during the golf with friends? That clip must be somewhere out there. It's like yelling back to a friend who said something at a party and then the music just stops. Exactly, yeah. Let me see. I think so before I talk about the schedule for next week, which I'm pretty excited about, I wanted to mention about a question that somebody had when I posted my schedule on Twitter. And it was about the assets. I think the asset stream was a little bit confusing maybe for some people. And maybe some people were thinking like, why am I doing it so early? Well, to start off, next week I'm gonna be super busy, so I will not have time to do another Zatsu stream other than Moonlight Chats. Yeah, so I can't do it next week, so I chose to do it this week because I thought it would be the only one time that I could. What is it though? How's it gonna be? Well, I already explained it a little bit before, but I will explain it again. It's just basically we're going to bind up to 10 assets, even combine, but only up to 10 assets, so 10 options. We're gonna have like 10 options for Lunaris to choose during the meet and greet, and you can choose any of them for pictures or maybe to do throughout the whole meet and greet. Okay? So we're gonna have up to 10 options, and you can choose only one per person per meet and greet, right? And I'm gonna bind them to like, you know, key binds, so that I can just put them on with one button. And it's gonna be assets we already have. Yes and no. I mean, if there is any new assets, you know, in the tag by that day, maybe we could include them too. So feel free. We'll see. We'll test them out. We'll see if they work, and then we'll use them. We can use with toggles. Yeah, that's the point. Yeah, it's gonna be keybinds. They're gonna be bound, like toggled. Your screen would be landscape. It's gonna be the same way as my usual streams are. Yeah. So we are able to use hands. Yeah, we're able to use hands. Like this one, right? Like, I don't know, maybe somebody wants to like see me take a picture with me and then the little cup, like, you know, my usual Satsus. You know, we can use hand assets. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. It's gonna be another Zatsu stream. It's just that we're gonna be like trying out assets, I guess. What is your default setup? I don't know what that means. I don't know what a default setup means. I don't think I have a default setup. Might be what you currently have binded. I don't have anything. Are your hair and coat gonna be toggles too? Yes, but those are separate. Like, my expressions are completely separate. We're talking about like assets, toggles. Like those kind of toggles. My expressions are completely separate. Yeah. No 1.0. Yeah, no 1.0. We can't swap models. So it's all in 2.0. So yeah, anything that fits with this model can work, but we're only going to limit it to 10. Up to 10, maybe even less. Oh my god, I want to sneeze. Oh my god. Whew. Are you using the same background? Yes. Well, so far, I don't think there's a different background. We haven't been told. So I'm guessing it's just going to be our Zatsu backgrounds. Yeah. Ooh, my nose is itchy now. Ooh. Bless you, Grandpa. Somebody ban this person. Another sneeze. Allergies? No, I don't have allergies. It's just a random sneeze. So for example, if request 2.0 hair is considered that we already used our chances for toggle, no. Like I said, hair change is just a toggle. Like, it's not an asset, it's just a toggle. Hair change, you know, sweater change, sweater off, they're just normal toggles. So that's completely fine. I'm just trying to minimize the amount of time it takes for you to request something, because again, obviously it takes time, and the time starts ticking as soon as you start talking, right? So I wanna do my best to, like, the way we're gonna do it is that it's not gonna be by code. Like, it's not gonna be by name of the asset. We're gonna name it by a number, and I'm gonna have you do a little bit of homework just for your convenience, and that will be that we are going to number them from 1 to 10. So for ease of me understanding and you not saying too many words during the meet and greet, you can just say, oh, can you use number 1, right, during the meet and greet, and then I'll just press number 1, and that's it. Or, oh, can you wear number 10? Can you wear number 7? Right? So I know it's gonna be a little bit more homework for you to have it on your notes, but it's definitely gonna be best for like time saving during the meet and greet. Do you have any preference, like taking the screenshot at the start or the end? I really don't mind. You can do it whenever you feel comfortable. If you don't want to take any screenshots, that's okay too. It's like ordering from a menu, yeah. Yeah, can I get a number 9? Yeah. We're trying here to minute max, okay? We're minute maxing here, because I know some people have only 1 minute, and we're gonna try our best to make the most use of that 1 minute. With pictures as well, whenever you want to take the picture, maybe you're done saying something or you want to take the picture while talking, go ahead. I don't mind. Can we request you to be big on the screen? Nothing that moves me from the screen, unfortunately. I know you're saying /J, but nothing that moves me from the screen, because that means that I have to do a whole new setup for the next person. It might take too long. Yeah. It's meeting after meeting. So like me changing my sizes, and it's why me changing my model as well, it's impossible, because it will take so long for me to set up from one to another for the next person, and it would be kind of unfair to make people wait when they already schedule their time, right? Will you have this background or a blank background? I think it's going to be this background. Can I get with 7 with an extra blush and hard eyes? That's crazy. It's like ordering a freaking, yeah. That's crazy. But yeah, we'll see. Wait, maybe we'll do like, my plan is to do up to 10, but maybe there will be less than that. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Are we allowed to screen record the meet and greet? No. It's been said multiple times, and it's also on the page, and also Manasan said it as well. It's not possible to record. Only pictures, only screenshots, only selfies, all that stuff, but no recording of any kind. And if somebody breaks these rules, then it'll ruin it for everyone. We will not have meet and greets in the future. So please follow the rules. Let everything be smooth. Are we gonna get a specific time for our meet and greets? You probably will, yeah. You probably will. You probably haven't been sent anything, and everything will probably be sent by the 1st, when the meet and greet tickets are done selling, I believe. Right, I think that's the limit. You might get a date or a confirmation or something to choose a time slot. I don't know. Do you get breaks in between sessions? No. It's a 3-hour session. Like, straight up. Yeah. Is it 3 hours? I think it's... Yeah. Yeah, it's 3 hours. That sounds tiring. Well, thank you for selling out. Thank you for selling out my meet and greet. I'll be talking for 3 hours straight. Just like every other Monday. No breaks. Well, after that, we'll have a break until the next day. So, yeah. Plus, it's not just talking. It's not like I'm just talking and reading. I'll be looking at you, right? Whether you're using a model or yourself, it's so much nicer to look at. So it makes it even easier. That's scary, but you'll be looking at me too. What do you mean? It's fair game. Now we're nervous. No, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Yeah, but you're looking at us. Yeah, that's how meet and greets go. That's how it works. Can you look to the side real quick? Wait, what? What do you mean? I am. I'm looking to the side. To the other side. To the other side. To the other side. Nilokad, thank you so much for the Suba. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Lucy. I went to get my meet and greet ticket today, but they're sold out. Broken hearted. Is there any chance of this be my add more? No. No, unfortunately, there won't be any more added. Yeah, they're gone. They're sold out. But the concert's still there if you haven't checked it out yet. Other than that, I can assure you that there will be more chances in the future. So you don't have to worry. Yeah. I think we are doing really well. And, you know, the chances of us having another meet and greet and, you know, another opportunity like this are really high. Yeah. I want to watch the concert so bad. You can! The concert doesn't sell out. There's still tickets. There's many. Infinite, in fact. So, yeah, the concert's good. You can check it out. It's in the pinned comment. Will the meet and greet also be online? Because I don't think I'll be able to see them. Yeah, it's online. Yeah, it's online. Would there be a chance for you to have more slots? You mean for this meet and greet? No. For next year's meet and greet? If there is any, I don't know. But I can try to talk. Yeah. Why are you guys saying, oh, next year? Like, we're not doing another one this year. Hello? It's not crazy. Yeah, next year, of course. If something happens next year and there's a meet and greet, well, I don't know if there will be more slots. You say it if it's confirmed. Well, I've talked to Mane-san about this. It's not that it's confirmed, but the chances are high. That's why I'm telling you that because of you guys, the chances of this happening again is super high. Guys, I'm not leaking anything. I am not like Lucy Hollanding. This is common information that I've always talked to about. So it is confirmed. It's not confirmed. But it's not happening this year. Like, what am I supposed to say? What am I supposed to say? So it is in production. It can't be in production if we haven't even finished this one. Meet and greet next year confirmed. Yeah. You know what? Yes, it's confirmed. Next year. Yeah, next year. In fact, it's gonna be like right after this one, January. Yup. Yeah. Next year, meet and greet. Yeah. Don't believe that, please. There's gonna be people that are gonna actually believe that. But yeah, I mean, speaking seriously though, for the people that couldn't get a meet and greet ticket this time, like I said, because it's been doing super well. I have high like expectations, and there's a high possibility that we will be able to do another one. And if that were the case though, I don't know if the slots would be increased, because again, if they're increased, that means more time that we have to be at the studio, right? But I will ask if there ever is another opportunity next year. I will ask. But yeah, for this year, unfortunately, no more. Maybe an additional day. Yeah, it's not that simple. It really is not that simple. Thank you for always working hard, Lucy Mane. I'm just trying. Like, I wish there were more things that I could do, like things that I could control, but unfortunately no. You know, I wish everybody got more, like, how do you say, like, more chances to get more. And in fact, I wish the rule wasn't like, I know some Lunaris bought tickets thinking that they could buy more later, but then they were locked into just buying like the one that they bought and they couldn't buy anymore. So I wish I wish it was a little bit more like easy to understand. It's still sold out, which it's amazing, right? It's really nice to have all that support, but definitely I feel like, I don't know, it could be more, you know? There could be more like things like explain how the buying the ticket works, which I wasn't told about it, and until later, like it already released, and I was like, oh, people already did it, unfortunately. And then yeah, like you said, like, you know, like maybe increase like some slots. I don't know if that's possible, but you know, it's good feedback to take for next time. And don't let me be the only one doing this. If you have any feedback about this, please send it over to, you know, their emails. Like, I don't know, like maybe you wanted to buy more tickets, or you want to have more slots and stuff like that, you know, like just ask them. To live ticket? Wait, what? Live ticket? No. To FSP. FSP. Yeah, I did all I could, but I was given the one critical information a little bit too late. But then again, I mean, it's okay, you know. A lot of people got the chance to get one, and you know, there's gonna be a lot of Lunarists there to meet, and hopefully, for a next opportunity, there will be even more. But yeah, however, I mean, the concert's still there, you know. If you still want to support me in some way and you're new here, my birthday voice pack is also available, and you can check it out in the description. Halloween voice pack is actually leaving us soon, and who knows when you'll be able to hear it again. But there it is. Yep. Halloween voice pack. Yeah. When is it leaving again? I think it's at the end of this week, right? It's gone. So if you haven't gotten it yet, right now's your time. Last call. Sell out the VPs. On the 23rd? It's even sooner. No, that is at the end of the week. Never mind, yeah. End of the week. Do you think it's possible for Mana-san to send a feedback survey for events? Maybe. I don't really have a say in it, to be honest. It really depends on them. They did one for merch. But I guess it would be nice. Maybe after, you know, maybe after like the concert and the meet and greet, they will be like, okay, we would like to have some like feedback, like what do people think, you know, about like everything after it happened, how was everything and things like that. So I don't know, we'll see if they do that, because if they're planning to do another one, I think the smart thing to do is to have a little survey, right? Just asking what everyone thinks and ask for feedback and stuff. I feel like it'd be the easiest for everyone to send feedback and FSB and to receive it. I agree. I wanted to buy the VP set, but after seeing Ravenous anniversary merch, I think I need to start saving up for Avalon anniversary. They wouldn't tell me. They wouldn't tell me. I can't know. Like, I can't tell you because I don't know. But I mean, regardless, I think we're gonna have some pretty cool stuff for anniversary. I think. I don't even know. Usually by this time, like, we already usually know, but we don't know. How are you gonna tease us? I can't because I don't know. Yeah, I don't even know. I mean, we should, right? We should have something for the 2-year anniversary. There's no way we don't. There's no way they forget about us. Right. When's the anniversary? January 27th. I can't tease you about the anniversary though, but I can tease you about whatever comes before that. And that's all I'm gonna say. I didn't say nothing. I didn't say nothing. I thought you were with us this time. You know, I don't think we'll ever be in the same place. I'm always at least 10 steps ahead, even if Monesan currently is 15 steps ahead. They know more than I do, but I still know more than you do. Monesan teasing the teaser. They can't even tease me. They don't even do. Because if they teased me, like, at least I would know that something is coming for the anniversary. But I have no idea. So, they're not even teasing me. Like I said, around this time, we already would, like, know. But we don't know. I know they're planning something, but I can't prove it. Same. That's exactly teasing. No. Teasing is saying something without saying something. Not teasing is not saying anything at all. That we're just wondering. Like, we're like, okay, we haven't been told anything. We don't know what the heck is happening in our 2-year anniversary. But it still has to happen. Does it though? Does it? But it's 2 years. I know. But does it though? I've been thinking about it. No 2-year anniversary is cancelled. No way they would leave y'all without anything. I would be so upset. Like, you're not giving me news? What? I really hope if anything, if there's anything, I hope it's Newies. I really hope so. In fact, you know what? Frick the Newies. I want the Pape bag thingy. Like, that's okay. I'll do with it if that's the whole anniversary merch. I don't mind. That's okay. Yeah, the Pape pouch. McTruffles, thank you for the Zuva. Minus on Lucy lost his sneak peek perms for merch. We all did. How about both? It would be nice if it was both. Guys, if I knew, I would never tell you, but there will be signs. I still want the Poppet ponchos. Poppet ponchos? You mean like the Pikachu ponchos? What kind of signs? I don't know. Hand signs. I'll let you guys know with my hands. Oh my god, there's Avalon Noise. Check it out. You start winking instead of blinking. Yeah, guys, there's nothing for 2.0 for 2-year anniversary. There's nothing. I'm gonna be doing that, yeah. Whenever I know, I'm gonna be doing that. Can you wink again? No. How many blinks? Just one is enough. Just one is enough. Can you wink with your other eye too as for signs? Yes, I can, look. See, it's not just one. I can do it with two. Double wink. I'm writing that down. Are you guys ready for me to introduce the schedule? Really quickly. Before we continue with the stream. I'm excited for this one. Which one's the right one though? Let me check. Right, this one. Yippee! Thank you for the art. Rainy. Blessing our ice. Anyways, for this week's schedule, I'm very excited. I'm very, very excited. Mogobi, thank you for the super. Staring respectfully. Thank you very much. I hope you can stare at my eyes during the meet and greet as well. I'm just saying. How many Saturdays? Only one. He covers it now. Yeah, because I have to. I have to show you guys the schedule. Today, Moonlight Chats, you guys know. But tomorrow, I'm excited to introduce to you one of my favorite games of all time. The classic Klonoa Door to Phantom Isle. Yes. If you guys didn't know, Klonoa is a very, very, very old PlayStation 1 game. And I'm going to be playing the remake for Steam or PC. Which honestly is pretty loyal to the original game. But it's a lot, you know, it looks a lot better. Yeah, it's a PS1 game back in the day. Klonoa Door to Phantom Isle. Very, very classic. It's like, I would argue, probably like up there with Zelda. Definitely not as popular, but definitely was one of those like really, really popular games at the time. What is it about? It's a platformer, similar to Mario, but with like similar boss battles to Zelda. Yeah. I was so lost at first because I didn't know that Klonoa is also available on Steam. Yeah, it's been available on Steam for like I think a couple years now. This is really fun and funny because I requested perms for this game before debut, and Gale pointed it out when he saw it. He was like, "Damn, Lucy, I know you requested perms for this game before debut, and we've had the perms, but I never played the game until now. Almost 2 years after. Yeah, I'm getting hit by that nostalgia feels. That's why I'm playing Zelda Ocarina of Time, and I'm gonna be playing Klonoa, and I'm planning to play Klonoa 2 as well, which is also part of the Steam version. It comes with Klonoa 1, which usually you would call it just Klonoa, Door to Phantom Isle, and then Lunatea's Veil, which is the second game, the continuation of this one. So yeah, I'm excited. Very excited about that. Gotta love nostalgia. It's just really fun, you know. Back in, I don't want to say it. Back in the days, games were so much more fun than now. I'm not gonna lie, that there's really fun games nowadays, but back in the days, like, games were just built different, you know. They were just built different, and it's funny how well they aged because they're still so good. They are still so good. And I think Klonoa is definitely one of those games that the remake did it justice. It's very loyal to the first game. It looks way better. And it still has the same feel as the old game. The good old days. Back in my old days. My bones started creaking. So yeah, I'm very excited about that. And on Wednesday, I'm gonna be. By the way, when I'm playing Klonoa, I'm gonna be freaking like nerding out so much because every time I see something that I remember, I'm gonna be like, "Oh my god!" Yeah, it's gonna be so fun. And also, Klonoa is one of those very like, it's a platformer game that has a lot of like, obviously like platformer puzzles. You know, a lot of secrets. Like I said, it's like if you combine like Mario with Zelda, and it's Klonoa, basically. How long has it been since you last played it? Probably like early 2000s, like 2001 or 2. It's been like 25 years. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. I would argue probably even 1999. 1999, 2000s. Around that time. Yeah. It's a very old game. But it's such a classic. I didn't have a PS1 when I was a kid, so I didn't know anything about it, but I'm excited. Thankfully now it's, you know, it's available on Steam. Both the Klonoa games. There's more for the Game Boy Advance and, you know, other systems, but these are definitely the more like how do you say? The more recognizable, I guess. Yeah, and on Wednesday I'm playing Legos. We're playing Legos with Roscoe. Did you hear about the Steam console? Yeah, I'm excited but not excited because I think it's gonna be just as much as a PC. If anything, it's still like more than $1,000. Which is definitely not something I would like to buy if I already have a PC. So yeah, if it were like maybe $500, maybe. But yeah, on Wednesday we're playing Legos, and it's not just a Lego game. It's not like we're just sitting there playing Legos together, you know. This is one of those games that I told you about like a long time ago, like probably like a few weeks ago, maybe in a month ago. Lego Voyagers. It's like a co-op game, where you have to do things together and separately. It's let's think about It Takes Two, What was that? The Split Fiction. Right? But it's Legos. So that's pretty cool. It's a whole like new Lego adventure. Yeah. Yeah, we're two little Lego blocks trying to beat puzzles and platformer stuff, you know, all that stuff. Yeah. Pretty fun. Yeah. I wonder if it has a story. I wonder what would be the story. Yeah. Then on Thursday, we're playing a new horror game. It's called Storebound. Watch Storebound. I think the best way to put it is like similar to Lethal Company, and Repo. But I'm not sure what the goal is, really. It's a new game. It came out yesterday. We're playing with Gale and Nayu. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be fun. Is this why Gale is here / J? Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, horror game. Friday, ooh. Zelda, maybe marathon. We might be playing for 12 hours. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I want to finish the game. I'm gonna stream as much as I can until the time limit hits. Ocarina of Time, attempting to finish the game. We're gonna do Shadow Temple, Spirit Temple, Kakariko Well, and Ganondorf battle. So I hope I can do all of those in one stream. It's gonna be a long stream. For sure. Long stream. Sorry, not sorry. Marathon. I need to finish this game before next week. At most, if I don't finish it this week, I'll finish it next week. But I have to do it before I leave to Japan. I have to do it before I leave to Japan. So it's either next week or this one. Yeah. So that's gonna be fun. We're gonna definitely have the feels because we're gonna be immersed with Zelda for quite a while, and we're gonna be like, wow, finally done. It's over. We're never seeing this game again. Which, by the way, I want to talk about something very, very cool. I don't know if you guys knew, but next year is the 40th anniversary of The Legend of Zelda. You know what that means? Lots of Zelda content. I couldn't have gone a better time to get started on Zelda for you guys to like understand the lore and everything. Yeah. Next year is the 40th anniversary, and apparently we're gonna have a lot of things every single month for Zelda. So I'm very excited that we can get into the Zelda lore and stuff, starting with Ocarina of Time, because it's like a very, very like super important part of the Legend of Zelda, right? So yeah, hopefully you guys can catch up on the VODs. Maybe when I go to Japan and there's days that I don't stream, hopefully you guys can catch up on those VODs, because we are going to be playing every single Zelda game as possible, as much as we can. And there's rumors that Ocarina of Time might get a remake next year. And if that's the case, we're gonna play it again. Yeah. Another remake. They're rumors. These are rumors. The rumors. It makes sense. 40th anniversary, 40th year anniversary. But you know what also is? You know what also it is next year? The one that I'm the most hyped about? It's the 20th anniversary. 20th, I believe. 20th anniversary of Twilight Princess. So there's a high chance that we'll get a Twilight Princess game for the Switch. I couldn't have chosen a better time to get into the Zelda games again. Yeah. Toast! Thank you so much for the super. Lucy, thank you for today's Moonlight Chats. I really love how you always chat with us. Can't wait for this week's schedule. Let's go! Next year is going to be lit. It's going to be really good for Zelda fans. I don't know if you guys saw also, but there was an announcement by Nintendo that they're working on the Zelda movie, right? They actually announced it, like, I think it was yesterday, how the actors look in their attires, or attires, right? Like their outfits, I guess, their corresponding outfits. If you guys haven't seen it yet, you should definitely check it out. Yeah, the actors, yeah, the movie, yeah, there's a Zelda movie that's coming out in 2027, but they're working on it. Yeah. Let me see if I can find it. It's a live action movie. Yeah, live action. Let me see if I can find the post. Trying to find the original post. Was it made by Nintendo JP? Oh, here it is. It looks so cool. It looks so freaking cool. Like, I literally chose the best time to get into the lore of Zelda with you guys. Obviously, I already know a lot of it. I already know most of it. I haven't played Breath of the Wild completely and Tears of the Kingdom yet. So there's a lot of things that I still don't know. But I know a lot of the things from before. And this coming by 2027, which my goal is to probably finish all the Zelda games by 2027, is like perfect timing. You were skeptical, but you think it looks better than you expected. I think it looks amazing. My guy looks like Link, and not just any Link. He looks like Link from Twilight Princess, which is exciting. I wonder what like Zelda game they're gonna adapt. Yeah, this is crazy. This is crazy. I woke up and I saw this and I was like, wow. Insane. Yeah, I'm very excited. Very, very freaking excited. I love Zelda and I can't wait to, you know, to witness everything that will come out next year. In the meantime, let's enjoy Ocarina of Time, which will be the last of Zelda that you'll see this year. I will start Majora's Mask in January. And then after that, we'll do Wind Waker. And then we'll do, hopefully by that time that we finish Wind Waker, Twilight Princess is out. If not, then I guess I'm gonna probably buy a Wii and figure a way to, to like, you know, show it on stream from a Wii, and I will do what I can. I'm just that committed. I am that committed. Do you plan to also play Skyward Sword 2 if you have the chance? It's on the Switch, so yeah. But I will play them in the order, not chronological order, but the order that they came out. So it's Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, Skyward Sword, what was it again? Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, or I think there's the Hyrule Warriors in the middle of those, which I am also playing the Hyrule Warriors, because it has lore. So yeah. We'll also get Breath of the Wild, Lucy. Yeah, probably before summer, I think. Are you? Yeah. We're gonna be so freaking like Zelda everything next year. Yeah, at least like one day a week we'll have something Zelda to celebrate the 40th anniversary. Maybe I'll skip some weeks, but yeah. It's gonna be fun. We're Zelda maxing. I'm excited. Nintendo's looking really good next year. All the new games that are coming out, pretty good. And there's always old games to play, you know? Zelda's about to be your first finished franchise. I think it's going to be my first finished franchise on stream. I think. Because there's no other ones that I can do. I can't do Pokemon because the old games are not on the Switch, and there's just no way to stream them. Playing old games is nostalgic and fun. It is. And they're fun. They're frustrating, though, because the mechanics are so old. But it's fun. It's fun. I mean, we freaking mauled it with Zelda Ocarina of Time, but it's been fun, you know, and the story has been nice too to follow through. I wish you could play some GameCube games. I mean, if they come out with the GameCube stuff, like we do have the Nintendo GameCube Online, right? So if they come out with more games next year, which I think they will, which like Pokemon Coliseum and Pokemon Gales of Darkness as well that I want to play. Maybe I'll play those on stream. Can we have a Link to the Past? I kind of want to stay away from the like Game Boy Zelda games or the SNES Zelda games, just in general. Yeah, so I don't know. I think those might be a little bit too hard, both to watch and to play. Even though I can play them on stream because I have the game, it might just be a little, you know, I don't know, a little complicated. So I mainly want to stick to just the main console games. And by main console games is I'm talking about like the ones that follow the main lore. All of them are part of the lore, but there's ones that are mainly just the main lore. Link to the Past is kind of hard. It is. It is one of the hardest too. And I believe, was it? No, it was Link's Awakening. Link's Awakening is the one game that's like, it's such a weird game. A Link to the Past. You know, A Link to the Past got I wouldn't say a remake, but it was technically it is a remake. A Link Between Worlds is kind of like a remake of A Link to the Past, but with a lot more added things. If A Link Between Worlds were to get like a Switch adaptation, no, it's not a remaster, it's more like a remake. Like the game was completely changed. It's different stories, but it's very, very similar. If A Link Between Worlds, because I think A Link Between Worlds was like super fun and had some pretty cool mechanics. If that game were to like get like a port on the Switch, I would definitely play it. And I wouldn't be surprised if they do bring it. Or even A Link Between Worlds 2 or something, or remake, you know? It's just an updated version. I wouldn't call it an updated version. It's kind of hard. They're different games, but they're like within the same like time world. It's similar. It's close. Same character, same map. Yeah, the whole concept of the other Hyrule was so cool. Yeah, Low Rule was really cool. It's like an opposite version of Hyrule, like upside down. It was pretty cool. And then Link being able to turn into like drawings to solve puzzles or paintings, I guess you would say it. That's pretty cool. But yeah, anyways, next up, Saturday, we're playing Valorant HopCon. It's been a while. I don't know if I'll be able to stream it. I'm gonna try my best. My PC goes crazy whenever I play Valorant or even stream Valorant, so I hope that it works. If I can't stream it, I'm sorry. But I'll be playing with Kaylin, and whoever wants to join, it's HopCon. But confirmed it's me and Kaylin. So yeah. And after that we have Zatsu, Skyward Fate Assets Prep, which we already talked about, so there's no reason to talk about it again. It's mostly just a glorified Zatsu with, like, you know, a fun activity. So yeah. Sorry, this was the longest time I've had a schedule on my screen because I was so excited about Zelda stuff. That's how you could expect me to freaking nerd out about Zelda and Klonoa for sure. So yeah, we're Zelda maxing. Yeah, all of this information, like I literally just acquired like in the past week. I was like, no freaking way, how did I forget that next year is 40th anniversary for Zelda? It's also the 30th anniversary for Pokemon, by the way. So Pokemon is also going to come out with like some really, really cool things. Edna, thank you for the super. I didn't grow up with games, so I've been really happy discovering these classics through you. Feel like I can finally catch up on what I've missed in my childhood. Let's have an awesome week ahead. Thank you. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh my god. I've been sneezing a lot today. Am I getting sick? Hopefully not. So many anniversaries. Yeah. It's Avalon's 2nd year anniversary. It's Lamentus 1 year anniversary. It's Pokemon 30th year anniversary. Zelda's 40th anniversary. Years anniversary. Lamentus 1 year. Yeah, next year is going to be their 1 year. Oh yeah, and Ravenous 2nd year anniversary. Yeah, that's a lot of 1 years. A lot of celebrations. Hopefully you guys are going to be still here to be witness of all of these celebrations. Avalon 3rd year anniversary. That's 2027. I am sad. Yeah, there's so much more content from everywhere. Not just from us, but like literally everywhere. Like it's looking, when I say that 2025 was not like the worst year ever, and it was definitely better than 2024, because 2024 it wasn't the best. Let's not like from 2019 to 2024, it's been getting gradually better, but it's also not been the best. 2025 has been slightly better, but 2026 is looking really, really, really good. You know, aside from all the other like things that are happening around the world and whatnot, I feel like if you're just, you know, if you're just minding your own business and like having your fun and, you know, being part of the community and everything, I feel like 2026 is not looking so bad. Like I said, even better than 2025. Yeah, we're just vibing. Very excited. I don't think I've ever been happier with like game releases. Like 2025 has been literally one of the best games for games, and 2026, excited for Zelda, for Pokemon, for a lot of tons of new games that we've never seen before. So yeah, excited. Very excited. GTA 6 in 10 years. Thank God I'm not a GTA like fanboy, right? Because like I would be so mad. I would be so mad for it getting delayed so much. I wouldn't be surprised if it gets delayed until 2027. GTA is overrated. The thing with GTA, I don't wanna like insult anyone or like, you know, sound rude to anyone, but the thing with GTA is that GTA is a very popular game outside of niches. Like, it's a very normie game. Like, a lot of people that aren't into games play GTA. It's like one of the default games in cafes, like internet cafes around the world. That's why GTA is so popular. But I do agree that it's like, it does feel like it's overrated. Right? It might have its fun parts, its fun things for the people that like playing GTA. But the people that are not really used to it, like, it's not really that appealing. Like I said, if you like it, go ahead and play it, right? Have fun. You do what you want, and you have fun the way you want to have fun. But yeah, I definitely think that it's like, it's just a really popular game. It's just a really popular game. Like, I wouldn't mind trying out GTA, what, 6 when it comes, not, maybe not when it comes out, but in the future. But don't expect it's something that I will be playing at all. I am the type of person that I like giving things a chance, and I like to just try games, whether they're good or bad. You know, any new games, I'll try them out. If I don't like it, I just don't like it. I think that's fair. You can rob a bank in real life, just be secretive. What? I'm gonna actually start suspecting all of the supas that you send and think that you actually robbed that money. GTA fans will be doo-doo or goo-goos Wednesday. Bro. You're cooked. You're so cooked. You're getting flagged by YouTube now. FBI, I'm kidding. I robbed the bank for that €2 super. Oh my god, no! Be careful! You don't want the police to find you. €2. What a steal. That's the point. It was a steal. Literally. The officer is on the way. Unfortunately, not that officer. Then Lucy, you're an accomplice because you received the money against my will? Hello? If I could, I would just say no thank you for the super. And just reject it, but I can't. You had the supas open. That's not my fault. That is not my fault. Lucy's saying officer correctly instead of calling them possifers. Who says possifers? You have to be really silly to say possifers. Of course. You have to be really silly and wear a pirate hat to say Possifers. Oh my god. And have an eye patch. True. It's all true. Wait, but Gale doesn't wear an eye patch anymore, right? At least I don't think he uses it that often anymore. It would be sounding like saying pacifiers. Oh. He lost it at 2.0. Right. The eye patch got left at the dry cleaner. Usually you would say that pirates lost an eye and they have to use an eye patch. But in this case, Gale lost the eye patch. And now can use the eye. Is this lore? No, it's just reverse pirate. It's like on pirates you're pirate, you know? Like on pirates you're Gale Galleon. He's not a pirate anymore. Is he though? I think he's more than just a pirate now. He's a captain, for sure. But a pirate? I'm not sure. I mean, he is a pirate when he uses 1.0. A pilot pirate. Unpirate. Yeah, he's an unpirate now. He's not just any pirate, he is an unpirate. He's just a normal human. Of course. Of course, yes. Yeah. Pirate in reverse? It tarip? That don't make sense. He's just some rich guy now. He looks like a rich guy. Like, you know how much money you need to like own such a ship? Not even just one, but two. Yeah, where'd he get that money from? Well, I guess it makes sense from his pirate days. Stealing and, you know, doing all that piratey stuff. Lizzie has a rich laugh, but Gale is the rich human. He's like Iron Man, except there's no iron. He's just man. He's man. It's so funny. It's so funny that he's like literally Iron Man, but without iron because he doesn't eat vegetables, so he's like he doesn't have the iron. Oh, it's so funny. Low iron. I'm sorry, Gale. I'm sorry, but it's just too funny, man. It's just too funny. He's gonna be like, why is Lucy talking about me for like a whole 30 minutes? What is he saying? Real table. Gale catching strays. I feel like everyone catches strays here. Like the stream if you're real table. Click the like button now. Press the subscribe button if you like the stream. You sound like a freaking NPC. I don't understand real table. It's like relatable, but spell wrong. Real table. NPC Lucy's back. Thanks for the rose. Thank you for the hot and doggin. Real table and pick cinnamon. Get your menchie if you're real. Sending roses. They better smell good though. If you're gonna send roses, they better smell good. I want some really good smelling roses. Like the scent has to be like decently decent. Not too powerful, but not too weak. Do you think you'll have a new model next year? Not sure, but I sure hope so. Widely haunting. Oh my god. Thank you for the Moomba. Welcome to the Moomba ship. Welcome, welcome. And also thank you everyone for the roses. Thank you, thank you. Who sent withered roses? What? Those look so sad. By the way, I'm tearing up from like all the laughing. I still have tears in my eyes. Have you eaten? No. I will never eat anymore, actually. We're so funny, dude, we know. Yeah, you guys are the funniest little Lunarists. So only blood now? Blood? 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 What, am I a real vampire? Can we have your groceries? No, they're mine. Are you fake? No, I'm true. Aren't you supposed to be a real vampire? No, I'm a true vampire. Are you real table though? 100% real table. Performative vampire. Lucien Lunaris, is this true? Yes. 100% true. A true vampire with better fashion sense than me. My fashion sense is non-existent. Come on. I'm trying here, okay? I'm trying. You can't say that yours is worse than mine. Mine sucks, but I'm trying. What happened to your Gojo glasses? So about that, they kind of broke, but not really. They folded a little bit, so I gotta buy new ones. Yeah. Did you sit on it? No, they just folded, I guess. I made you an asset of those glasses. Thank you. I'll definitely be using them in the future. I'll definitely be using them in the future. At least they'll be immortalized that way. Rip Gojo glasses. Don't worry, I'll get more. How they even bend. It's kind of crazy. It's not crazy. It's kind of weird to explain, but it's like, I don't know how, but like, you know how, these things, like the I don't know how you call those. I don't know how you call the parts of glasses. The things that hold the glasses. How do you call them? The sticks. I don't know. How do you call them? Frames? No, not the frame. No, I know the frame is the frame, but the arms. Hinges? No. The arms. It has to be the arms. They snap into? No, they're completely fine. But the arms, like, they're not right anymore. You know, they're not straight. It's just like bent a little bit. I think it's the hinges that got bent a little bit. So it looks really weird. Yeah. Like, the glasses are completely fine. It's just that they're a little bit bent, so it looks a little bit weird. If I were to wear the glasses, it would look super weird. If I were to just use them as decoration, though, like, you know, putting it on my chest or something, like hanging off my shirt, then maybe it's fine. Can you unbend them? No. They would probably break. They're pretty cheap glasses, too. They're crooked? Yes. Pretty much. Probably flimsy, perhaps. Maybe. Las patitas. Yes, las patitas. Are you gonna bring your boots this time? I'm not sure. Especially considering that we're gonna be very busy. I don't know if bringing my boots would be, like, smart. Probably not. I'll just probably get, like, some sports shoes and probably even buy some in Japan. I kind of want to buy some, you know, some stuff in Japan other than cards anymore. This trip around, I'm not gonna be buying cards at all. I already made peace with myself. I'm gonna buy things that I actually need. And then try to save some money. You gonna get a haircut in Japan again? No. That's too expensive. More sweaters? Maybe not more, but maybe like one more. I'll see if I like one. If I like something, I'll buy it. I want to sneeze again. Oh my god. I can feel it. It left me. Okay, never mind. I'm good. He's gonna buy 50 sweaters. That would not fit. Also, by the way, I talked to Mane-san about the gifts. Mickey, thank you for the one gifted. Thank you, thank you. I talked about Mane-san about the gifts. I'm not sure if the period is over for you to send me gifts anymore. I think it probably is. But it was indeed confirmed that the usual luggage that I take is too small. So I have to buy a whole new one. Thank you. Gotta spend money on buying a whole new luggage. And then paying extra to bring it back. So technically, I bought all the things that you guys send me. Yeah. And I hope it's enough. I hope I can buy like a one that's like big enough. But not too big. I don't like the luggage being too big. You can get some affordable ones in Tokyo. Yeah, I know. I've seen them. Definitely cheaper than here. I think to buy like a decently sized here, like you at least need to spend like $100 or more. Over there I've seen some for like maybe 40, 50 bucks. So it's not that bad. My present is slightly big. So it's just really big stuff. That's what it is. Okay. I didn't know we could send you gifts. Understandable if you're like, you know, if you're like new to the community. I don't think it's like mentioned that much. It's only mentioned like during the birthday thing. I'm not gonna lie though, even though I know that the time is probably past, I think it's still fine if you send something as long as it gets there before I leave, because I can pick it up. So I think it should be fine. But if it's after that, they will not be able to like keep it there for me, unfortunately. So like, I think it should be fine if you send something and it gets there before I leave, so that I can take it with me. Yeah. What happens to the gift if you don't retrieve it? Well, two things. Either I'll never get it because they just can't store it in the, you know, in the offices. They can't store it there. Or two, if you're lucky and if it's just letters, maybe Mana-san will keep it, right? And then give it to me later. But when it comes to items, that's no. But I think right now you're fine still because I'm going there, right? So if it gets there before I leave, I think it should be fine. Is there a restriction to the things you can send? Like, could we send you a small plushie? I think plushies are no, but just in case, there is a set of rules. Does anybody have the link? Any mods perhaps have the link to read the information? Yeah, there's information about it, like what you can and you can't send in the FSB website. If anybody has a direct link, just let me know. You can't post it in the chat obviously, but just let me know like where can I find it so that I can post it. Yeah, you cannot send a fabric. Yes. Here's a link, sell the game. FSBEN info page. Okay, let me search it up. FSBEN. I think we all know why fabric is prohibited. Is it in the guideline? Rules for presents. Wait, where? I'm in the page, but I see home, about, talent, schedule, audition, guideline, contact. Oh, present rules. There you go. You're right. Here. If you want to send any like gifts, I think you still have time as long as it makes it before I leave Japan. So, here. This counts as letters, you know, any like types of like presents that are within the guidelines that you see there. Which I can read them for you. So about sending fan letters. Fan letters are accepted all year round. So that should be fine. Letters will be passed to talents after management has screened the contents. Under no circumstances will fan letters be returned. Please note that if management judges the content to be inappropriate, it may not reach the talent. You have the address. About sending presents. Presents will be accepted only during that designated period, approximately 1 week before and after the talent's birthday. Which means mine already passed, but I think it should be okay because I'm already going to Japan, right? So I might be, if it gets after that and you want to risk it, then it's probably not going to make it to me, unfortunately. Management reserves the right to withhold any items that are determined inappropriate. Under no circumstances will presents be returned. The address for fan letters and presents is the same. Any items that do not comply with the following rules would be discarded. Items sent as cash on delivery or have insufficient postage, cash, coupons, gift cards, or tickets, convertible cash, catalogs, gifts, and items that require personal information to be received, luxury items worth over tens of thousands of yen, living things, plants, animals, food and drinks, plushies, pillows, and other cloth material products, electrical appliances, self-recorded or non-factory sealed media. This excludes unopened commercially available CDs, DVDs, and BDs. Items that are applied to the skin, cosmetics, perfume, bath salts, medicines, etc. Underwear. It's funny that they mentioned underwear and cloth in different things. I mean, I guess there could be different types of underwear. Dangerous goods, explosive knives, etc. Used/open items, amulets, and good luck charms, or anything related to a particular religion. Items that are too large or heavy to the talent to carry home. Yeah, there you go. All those things are no-no. I need to list what we can send. You can send anything that is not there, basically. And we cannot answer inquiries such as, can I send blah blah blah? So yeah. And it does say, please note that in the event an item falls outside of the outlines above, management may decide to dispose of said item. Which means, if, like I said, if you send the item and I'm not there, like because it's not my birthday anymore, it just may not reach me. Mostly letters and smaller items. Yeah, usually like pins and what's it called, like, you know, collectibles, toys, like, should be fine. A lot of things. It's just kind of hard, but like Pokemon cards, right? Pokemon boxes, Legos, yeah, guitar picks, exactly, yeah. So like, you can send a lot of things, but as long as it's not in this list. If it's in this list, then you can't. Keychains are okay, yeah. Keychains are fine. And acrylic ones, as long as it's not like an amulet / you know, good luck charm or anything related to any part of, like, any particular religion, I think it's fine. I hope one of my gifts don't get disposed. If you send it with time, like during the time, then it's fine. It won't get disposed. You don't have to worry about it. They won't keep it for me there, right? If it's sent after the period. So it should be fine. This is mostly for, like, let's say like it's January and somebody sends like something for me, right? I will 99% of the time not get that. Because it's not my birthday, it's something they can't store, and I'll just not get it. After the period? No. After the period of my birthday. So this already passed, but like I said, I think there's a thin line right now where, like, you should be fine to send something as long as it makes it before I leave. I can't tell you when I leave, but I can tell you it most definitely will be like around the half or past the half of December, so yeah. Would you wear a friendship bracelet if you received one as one of your gifts? Of course. I didn't know we could send small gifts, usually only letters. Yeah, only for birthday. What's it called? Periods. Only for birthday periods you can send more than letters. Like for example, I'm not telling you to do this, right? Because this is like, it could be seen as rude, especially if it's done like for no reason. But like, right now it's not just like my birthday, right? It's Cass's birthday already is happening, so you can send things to Cass as well, right? That's why I'm saying like it should be fine if you send something for me right now, because I will still get it, right? So it should be fine. It shouldn't be a problem. But just don't send something to Cass and be like, oh, this is for Lucy. I got one that it was like, oh, this is for Manasan. And then, which is okay. And then I got another one recently that I haven't seen, but apparently it's like for all the boys, which is okay. You know, I don't mind it. But like, what I'm saying is that don't do that to like other talents, kind of, right? You know, like you don't send something like, oh yeah, I'm gonna send this to Lucy, but this is for Gale. You know what I mean? Yeah, because that could be seen as like pretty rude. Since this will give more people opportunity to send your birthday gifts, it should be okay. It should be okay right now. Yeah, because it's not the reason. The reason is because I am literally going to Japan right now. Usually I don't, right? Usually I like after my birthday, I don't. But since I'm going to Japan, it should be okay. Because I will get it. I will like be able to bring it back. So they don't have to keep it. But like I said, as long as, you know, as long as it doesn't like make it after I leave. Because if it does, then it's probably doomed. Yeah, it's a little messed up. Yeah, it is. Hope you enjoy the gifts we prepare for you. I won't even know until I come back. I'm gonna put everything inside the luggage, and then I will not know until I come back and do the stream to like unbox everything, which would be like I thought it was gonna be Christmas. Yeah. No food or drink means no bags of coffee beans. I know! It freaking sucks! That would have been really nice though. Cha, thank you so much for the super. Do you think a preserved rose encased in glass would count as a living thing? If it's a plant, like a real plant, yes, it's a living thing. Yeah. It counts on their plants. If it's just plastic, I don't think so. What if it was alive once? I think it's still a plant. I think it's still a plant. So if it's a fake plant, yeah, because it's not a real plant. This is just for like living things, plants, animals, right? It's like saying, oh yeah, I'm gonna send you a dead rat. That's not a living thing anymore. It's a freaking rat. What do you mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't matter if it's dead or not. But you get my point? Yeah, gifts won't get sent back. Yeah, they'll just be discarded. Your brain goes to weird places. I think it's a pretty good example. I mean, it literally says living things, plants / animals, right? Even if it's preserved, it's still a living thing. Even if it's dead, it's still a living thing. It's still an animal, still a plant. Does that make sense? A toy rat is okay. I mean, yeah, I think Roscoe got a lot of toys for his last birthday. So yeah, toys are completely fine. Like I think he got like some really cool I don't remember what it was, but it was like maybe some like Gundams, Legos, some Pokemon toys. Yeah. Beyblade, I don't remember what he got, but he got some pretty cool stuff, yeah. As long as it's not a plush, yeah. So no Labubus, unfortunately. Actually, never mind, maybe. Mane-san, is Labubu accepted? Is Labubu a plush or a toy? That's a blessing, disguise. Labubu. You want a Labubu? Nah. Honestly, I wouldn't mind any of the other like popular gachas. Like there's much prettier ones. And I might actually get one if I go to a Pop Mart or something. I might actually get one. But yeah, not Labubu. Wait, what do you want, Lucy? I don't know what I want. I just like I don't mind whatever you want to send me. It's okay. I'll like it anyways. Whether it's a Tamagotchi or Tomodachi or whatever the frick you want to send me, I don't care. I'll hold it dear, regardless of what it is. "24th carat, called Labobo." Tell us so we can get it for you. I just really have no idea. Trust me, I would tell you if there's something I wanted, but there really isn't. I feel like I've probably mentioned all the things that I like, and literally anything within the things that I like should be okay. Yeah, I genuinely like usually don't want anything, and if there was anything that I wanted, it's like something that's impossible for like people to send. At least like, well, I wouldn't say impossible. Maybe it is, maybe it's not, but it's like, it's something out of reach. It's something more like I just want to buy for myself. I'll send you a 7K cologne. You can't send perfumes. You said you want to start collecting stuff. So Pop Mart. I mean, if you want to, I think they're pretty cool. You want to start me on a new obsession? Fine. It doesn't really matter what you send me, honestly. Like, you don't have to think too hard about it. If you like it, I'll like it. That's what matters. Is it possible to grab toys in the online claw machine games in Japan and put your name in the FSB address? No, because that's plushies. You would have to get it yourself. If it's a toy, remember, toys are not plushies. If it's a toy, you get it and then you send it yourself. Is paintings and art okay to send? Yeah, that should be okay. Given Pokemon booster packs, that's what a lot of people send, and that's completely okay too. Can I send you a pebble that I picked from the beach in Japan? Let me see. Let me read. I mean, I know you said /J, but doesn't say anything. It doesn't say anything. I can hear his brain working. No, I was reading. I was reading the page. My drawings are worth millions of yen. Can't I send them then? That's not how it works. You know, there's a little bit of way to get around things. Like, for example, it says that you can't send something that's like 10,000 like of yen. Like, what that means is like way more expensive than that. But there has been people that have sent things that are more expensive than that. It's more like it's how you value something more than how much it costs. Right? Because a Pokemon card can cost $50,000. But realistically, it's just a card. And what does a card cost? Like, probably less than $5. Right? So it's about the value that you give the item rather than what it actually costs. So yeah, your art may cost millions of dollars, but if you say it costs $5, it's fine. Obviously, that only works for some people, some things. No Gucci phone case or Hermes bracelets, but a super expensive Pokemon card doesn't scream luxury. 1 yen. No Dior for Lucy. Nope. None of that. But I'm excited to see how creative you get. Like I said, I've seen people like, you know, I've seen people's gifts, like a lot of acrylics. That's a thing, you know, people send lots of acrylic stands, acrylic keychains, toys. I've gotten myself some toys that you like, you have to build, right? Like similar to like, I don't know how to explain, like similar to Legos, but not Legos. It's like, they're just built like an Android type. Also some more collectible stuff that I've gotten. I even got a really cute Kuromi bag with a lot of like Hello Kitty and Sanrio stuff. Hello Kitty and friends. You received a custom Nendoroid? No. I'm just saying, like, similar to Nendoroid, how you can like build, you know, build and like change things. Do you like puzzles? I mean, it depends on the puzzle, because like usually I don't have time to like do those puzzles if it's too big or too hard. There's like this cute Mew toy that I was sent. It's pretty cute, and it's like detachable, and you can like build it yourself. It's pretty cute. Can we send battery-operated puzzles without the batteries in the mail? I think so. Yeah, I think so. That's just under the same thing as toys. Yeah. Can we send you a crime scene game puzzle? Will you solve it? Sure. Sure. Wow, that's a very specific question. Can we send you a ticket to Skyward Sword /J? Unfortunately, no. You can't send any kinds of cash, coupons, gift cards, or tickets. Literally says tickets. /not J. What about origami? I guess you could, but it's so complicated to send origami because it can get ruined in the mail. It's a crime scene, but fake one. I mean, sure. Sending you a $5 gold Lucy Boo Boo. Thanks. Send you love in a jar. I think that's possible. As long as you keep it well safe. I got this piano last time. This little like piano how do you call this again? I forgot the name of those things. Music box. Piano music box that plays Crossing Fates. It was lovely. Yeah. I personally, if I were to think, I think that was probably like one of the most expensive ones that probably cost more than 10,000 yen, which is why I'm saying, like, you know, sometimes things can cost more than 10,000 yens or 10,000s of yens. But like realistically, the value of it is not that much if you say it's not that much, right? Because like that does not just include the materials and building it, but like also the labor that comes into it, right? So all of that like is included in the price, but the item itself is not like tens of thousands of yen, right? But if I were to guess, maybe it was less, but if I were to guess, yeah, it was probably really expensive. Does it still work? It does. Yeah, it does. It was super cute. You'll be getting unique gifts this year. The Lunaris are really created this time. Oh my god. I'm excited. I'm excited, but also very, very sad that I will still not be able to see them until a month from now. Because I said I was going to open them on Christmas. On a stream. So I'm sad about that. You're that curious? Well, I am curious, but I'm not going to push for anything. I'll just wait. I'll be happy to receive them, and then I'll be happy to open them up later. No Santa Poppy this year? I don't know. Can I get a happy birthday from one of my Oshis? Who's your Oshi? I'll call them right now and I'll tell them to sing you happy birthday. You meanie? What do you mean? I'm helping. I'm helping. Bruh, you're my Oshi. Okay, you passed the test. That was a test. That was just to make sure that you're actually speaking the truth. So, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Noe. Happy birthday to you. Yippee! See? Hope you have an amazing birthday. Sorry he's like this. Listen, I gotta make sure. Gotta make sure. Make him your Kamiyoshi and he'll do an extra birthday rap. That's not guaranteed. Bro, you're fine. Yeah, I know. I'm good. I've had a pretty good day today. Yeah, I'm fine. Hope you're fine too. Somebody dropped the beat. We need some Roscoe beat right now. Pretty good, not the best. Well, I mean, yeah, I am the best. Well, not like I am the best, but I'm feeling pretty good. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty the best. It sounds bad to say that. Like, how do you say I'm feeling pretty the best? No. So, I'm feeling pretty good. Yeah. Pretty best? No, that sounds bad. That sounds really bad. Like, it's wrong. You know, it sounds super wrong. I'm feeling pretty pog. I guess that one fits more for some reason. Feeling at my best. Nah, that sounds like I'm not feeling the best, but it's like, it's okay, you know? Feeling at my best. Like, there could be more. That's what it means. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. I think that's literally the best. So fantastic, I guess, yeah. Pretty dope. Now it sounds like the 2010s. Oh my god, pretty dope. Feeling juicy. Freaking chicky. What's up, my fellow younglings? Holds my skateboard in my back. How are you all rocking today? Everybody having a dope time? That sounds like my old high school days. I'm unconsciously cringing. No! Radical, dude. That's so radical. I'm about to disappear right now. Look how cool. Radical. Oh my god, what happened? What the hell? Crazy dayo. Almost spat my water? Bruh. I got ads. Wait, that sucks. That sucks. But if it makes you feel better, I think that one stream that we had that we spam ads actually generated a ton of ads. Like a ton of ad revenue. So thank you. Thanks for watching the ads. I appreciate it. Don't forget to like the stream. I hate this guy. No, you don't. Whatever gets you that bag. Honestly, it's probably the best way, honestly. Like, if I were to just like, what do you say? How do you say, like, how do I explain it? It's so hard because YouTube is really hard to like gauge like how much you get from ads. But like, if every video had so many ads, which is bad because that's like awful for viewership, because like people just don't like getting ads, right? There's a reason why people get premium. But if like videos would get so many ads, like it would generate so much like ad revenue. It's insane. Like you wouldn't need anything else. Yeah. Like, can you imagine people that like when they do an upload, they get like millions of views every time? Like, they probably earn like more than thousands, like 2-3 thousands per video. It's insane. It's actually insane. Which stream was that one? I forgot. It was a stream where we were doing a Zatsu. We were doing a Zatsu. Was it Moonlight Chats last week? Or was it an early morning Zatsu? VOD Gang Zatsu, okay. Does have premium affect the ad revenue? Not really. You still contribute even if you don't watch the ads. That's the thing. So it's pretty good. It's like, it really helps yourself because you don't get ads and the content creator that you're watching. Yeah. You are right. Creators get money when someone with premium watches their content. For some strange reason, whenever I get ads from watching your streams, it's always Black Diamond Cheese or fragrance. Black Diamond Cheese? Huh? What's that? That's crazy. What kind of ads are playing on my streams? Like, what? You get more money if the viewer is with premium? No, it's about the same. But it's like, it benefits you more, right? Like, you don't get to watch ads, but you're still contributing to the creator. Leron Lockhart, Merry Christmas. It was still a month away, buddy. Come on. How are you doing, though? Good morning. Recently, I've been getting French ads. I don't speak French, so I'm not sure why. Oui, oui. It's a Leron Jenkins. Bro just came in here and left. It's like Merry Christmas in every single chat that's live right now. And then he just dips. Old Spice? Oh my god. That's a great idea. Yeah, you're welcome. I'll charge you a 10% of that revenue. Emmy darling, thank you for the kitty. Dude, every time I'm like in my vocal lessons, so we're doing like warm-ups, and then we're doing like some really like high scales, right? And my teacher slash coach, right? I guess you would say sensei, right? Or instructor, keeps saying that I am like passing over to the female key. And then like she's like super impressed with it and asks me like, does it hurt? Like, am I struggling? And I'm like, no, I'm good. Yeah, some of those skills go very high. Hey Lucien, this is my first stream of you, and I literally just saw 2 shorts of you laughing like a millionaire, and I wanted to catch one of your streams to tell you. Luck was on my side today. Right, man, my freaking legacy, right? Haha, yeah. Funny. Welcome though, welcome. You can hit really high notes. The horror screams or the excited screams? No. We're talking about like me doing scales. Like it gets increasingly higher. But answering your question, I'm sad. I bought some Pokemon cards, but nothing good. So I'm sad now. Oh, that's pretty sad, man. It's okay. Just keep buying more. That's how it works, right? That's how gacha works. Keep buying more until you have no more money. Hey, you're bound to have something at some point. You'll get something. That's not a way to cheer people up. No. You don't understand. Liron is different. I'll take 54 loans and one day I will hit it big and pay all the loans. Yeah, so like just go back to 0. It's just for the you know, to savor the game. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I want to feel the risk. That's Liron right there. Like, I just want to take a loan so that I can pay that same loan. Speaking of packs, I'm excited for the Mega Gallade special pack this January. Is that a Japan thing? Because I haven't heard about it. Is that a Japan thing? Unfortunately, we won't be there by the time it comes out. Big brain. What happens? Wait, what happens if you like get a loan from the bank, but you pay that loan with the same loan you were given? What happens when you use 200% of your brain power? Whoa. Crazy. You can't pay it all back because of interest. There wouldn't be interest because you'll pay right away. So there's no interest. Interest is like, it depends on what kind of loan you're getting, but interest usually is like either per day, per week, or per month, or per year. So if you like get the loan right there and then you pay right away, then there's no interest. Then why even get the loan? Because I don't know, because you wanna look good. You can if you paid using a loan, but not from the same bank. Okay, so hear me out. You go to a bank, you get a loan. Same day, you go to another bank, you get a loan. But you pay that loan with the money from the other bank, and then you pay the other bank with the loan that you got from this bank. So you're paying both banks. It's even better. Yo, that's crazy. I'm like 400 IQ right now. What the hell? It's for the credit, right? You build your credit. And trust. Credit and trust is very important. His brain is so smart, thanks. I know. I know. Not even trying, but like, you know. Can we try your theory? No. Not a theory, it's a hypothesis. If you know what a hypothesis is, then you should know it's not the same as a theory. Why not then? Because it's a hypothesis, it's not proven. It's just hypothetical, not theoretical. That's called transfer. Yeah, but the money's not yours though. You're just making banks like transfer money between each other. You're like, hey, meet my friend. Hey, meet my friend. Then you make them both like shake their hands. You're welcome. You're welcome. The banks are gonna cheese me about you. No, no, it's gonna be like, they wouldn't even know, to be honest. Like, they wouldn't even know, and they would think, oh my god, this guy, like, he's pretty quick with paying things back, and like, you know, we can trust him and probably even increase the loan. And then you keep doing it, and you just do it better and better, and every time, you know? And you get, like, good relationships. Whatever helps you sleep at night. But hey, it's just a hypothesis. A game hypothesis. It's not trademarked, so I can say it. It's not Matt Pat, it's Pat Matt. Lucien Panaris. Pet Naris. Nilo Cat, thank you for the super. Tomorrow, I'm traveling for the first time ever. 10-hour flight off to Spain. Already downloaded a bunch of your streams for the airplane. Oh my god! I feel so honored that you're gonna watch me for 10 hours. Oh my god. Well, probably not. You're probably gonna sleep. So, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Safe travels, though. Oh my god. I hope you have a lot of fun. I don't know what you're going there to do, but have fun. I've been to Spain before, and it's pretty fun. If anything, just one thing, just keep your eyes out. There's a lot of pickpockets. Yeah. So, be careful. But have fun. Oh yeah, and whenever you pay or receive money, make sure to check the money. Because sometimes there's people, they're scammers, and they give you fake money. It's very, very common in Spain. I speak from experience. Have you been pickpocketed? Not really, because I'm always aware. I'm always looking. But the money part is real, though. I've gone fake money on accident. Well, not on accident, but like pretty much being scammed. Yeah. So yeah, just, you know, just a thing to watch out for, I guess. It's just very common in Spain. But yeah, just, you know, have fun. Be careful, as usual. Like, everybody should be aware and careful of things. But have fun. Yeah. It's really, really beautiful. Spain is really beautiful. How do you notice the fake money? Well, you had to check it. Usually you have, like, things that you can check with. Or it depends on where you receive the money. Right? Like, for example, if you're trying to buy something, like, outside, like, in one of those, like, stands or kiosks, or whatever you want to call it, you gotta be careful because, like, you have no way to check the money. But if you're gonna buy things from a store, like, it should generally be fine. Or get money from the bank, it should generally be fine. Right? But there usually is ways to, like, check, so it's, like, really easy to distinguish. Can you use card more than cash over there? You can use card, yeah. It's safer with card for sure, yeah. I personally rather use card than cash. But yeah, I guess, like, just to be, like, you know, be aware of, like, your surroundings, because, like, especially in crowded places, like, people like to pickpocket a lot. but it's fun. I'm excited whenever somebody travels because it reminds me of the times that I used to travel so much more. Just getting to experience new things. No candies from strangers, please. Yeah, no candies from strangers, no drinks, no nothing. Do you miss it? Well, the thing is, like, it's really... I don't know if I miss it. Because if I missed it, I feel like it would be kind of unfair and impossible to get back to it. Especially because that lifestyle doesn't suit my current lifestyle of streaming every day and creating music and, you know, working on projects and all that stuff. I like it where I am right now. And I've said it so many times before, but it's, you know, it's the best I've been since forever. So, yeah, I wouldn't say I miss it. I would say that it was really good times. It was really good times. Going to Japan 3 times a year is still more travel than most do. I guess so, but I used to travel way more. I used to travel every 3 months. Sometimes even less than that, actually. Like, every 1 or 3 months. Yeah. You're no longer running from the law, indeed. So yeah, yeah, I wouldn't say I miss it, but definitely, like, I think I had my experience, and I would still love to travel every now and then, but, like, not, like, you know, every 3 months like I used to. Like, maybe, like, once a year or something, somewhere else other than Japan would be nice. But maybe in the far future. I think right now my goal is to just, like, you know, try my best to be stable and, like, establish myself in one place where I, like, can feel comfortable and I can feel like I'm not surviving every month. If that makes sense. Yeah, like, when I talk about comfortability is, like, I want to be able to, like, live a normal life while also, like, streaming and all that, right? But, like, being able to, like, spoil myself, like, get something I want whenever I want, right? And not think about, like, oh my god, like, but can I? Right? Which is something that's really hard to do here. Because, like, bills are so freaking high, right? I don't really like talking about it too much, and I think I've mentioned this a lot of the times. But, like, yeah, I mean, it's just the reality of things, right? It is how it is here. So I feel like my dream, like, how do you say, my dream being comfortable is, like, being in a place where, like, I can live and still be able to afford things for myself and, like, I don't know, just, like, spoil myself every now and then, you know? Something that I don't get to do all the time. But you guys have been helping me a lot, like, a ton. Without you, I probably wouldn't be able to stream as much as I do, honestly. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. I literally wouldn't be able to. You are literally the reason why I'm able to be here every single day, or as much as I can, at least. And, you know, still focus on, like, the things that I want to do, which is music, projects, and all that stuff. So, I have to thank you guys for that every single time I can. We're supporting the right guy. Oh yeah? What about now? Are you supporting the right guy or the left guy? Would be nice if I had a freaking... I do have a how do you call it? Stream deck? Yeah, I do have a stream deck. It would be nice if I could just, like, say a terrible joke and then just do, like, badum-tus with just one click. But I can't. I can't because I don't know how to use that. You'd be too powerful. Trust me, I would be way too powerful. One day you gotta have someone teach you. Trust me, one day I will teach myself. I will dedicate myself to setting it up. Barry, thank you for the Zuba. If you did a Twitch style thing where 1 super equals 1 tomato thrown at you, you'd make enough to retire in one stream. I would still not retire. I could never want to retire. I want to be here as long as I can, as long as you allow me to be here. But that's funny though. That's actually funny. Genius idea. Maybe I should do that. How to do that? I'll think about it. I think it's possible. I'll look into it. That's a genius idea. I can't imagine what 1 decade with this guy. Well, unfortunately, you're stuck with me because I plan to put a lot of music out. I plan to do amazing things in the future, so you're stuck here with me. We're stuck or you're stuck? Well, I'm not stuck. I'm choosing to be here. Because I want to. You think I would be a good VTuber? I don't know. Would you be a good VTuber? No. You would be an amazing VTuber. Yeah. Not just good. Go and stream first and then we'll talk. I'm streaming right now. Okay, what are we? You're Lunarists. Hey Lucy, would you still be mad if I had a new Yoshi? You can watch whoever you want to watch, but at the end of the day, you gotta come back here, right? I'll forgive you if I am promoted to Kamiyoshi status, though. Would you eat Oreos and ranch? No. Ew. That does not go well. Love when members say that. What members? I'm the only one here. What if we have multiple Kamiyoshis? I don't care. In this stream in here, I'm the only one. What about the Lunaris in the cup? That's just a silly Lunarist resting. You're the only man ever. Yeah. It's funny to watch 2 or more streams of Mayoshi at the same time. I think it's even more funny when you watch somebody and the like 2 people at the same time, their vibes are completely different. And then on one, you're like listening like to like a super chill stream chatting, and then the other one, guy just screaming? I think it's a freaking whiplash. Watching you play horror plus Zatsu at the same time. Okay, that's definitely a different vibe. Like my Zatsus are more chill than my horror streams. Literally had this happen with you and another Oshi of mine. Hey. You know, I'm there to be your angle or your debly. Either or. Depends on which stream you choose. Real tear and real table. Pick cinnamon. Bro, we're worse than brain rot. Like, ain't no freaking way. You cannot tell me we're not worse than brain rot. Like, what the frick is pick cinnamon and real chair and real table? What the frick, man? Are we worse than 6-7? No, that's different. I think that one's stupid, though. I think that one's definitely stupid. You started. Well, my bad. I always make up words. Real chair, real table, pick cinnamon. What's next? One-tastic. But is that really a brain rot? I don't know. Pick cinnamon is Shakespearean compared to 6-7. The jumping line. Okay, that's nah. Popcorn? Nah, that's not even funny. That's not funny anymore. That's like, it's so old. Only the best brain rot here. That's what I'm saying. Fantastic and one? No, fantastic and wonderful. One-tastic. Is the one singular strawberry still a thing? I mean, I feel like that one will always be funny. Just like if you don't overuse it too much, right? I think that one's always funny. One singular something. What brain rot do you think you would be? Honestly, I have no idea. I don't really follow the brain rots that much. So, I don't know. 5 stars. I feel like 5 stars is it's just good when you're like ranking something, maybe. Yeah. It was iconic for sure. We'll see. We're going to Japan soon. There's definitely gonna be some more new vocal stems. As per usual, every trip there's always a new vocal stem and maybe something funny that's gonna happen. So yeah, get prepared for the new shenanigans that are gonna happen. Get prepared. Imadamo Murasaki. That was definitely one of the first ones. Imadamo awasaneru. Yoiki tenkai. Why everyone loves Murasaki? Because it's, I don't know, it's just a vocal stim. It's like, it's not even funny, but it's funny. It's like, it's so easy to say, and it's like the pose, like, Murasaki. It's, I don't know why. It's because Gojo says it, I think. It's just goofy, yeah, it is just, it's the original, like, vocal stim, yeah. That is Chunibyo. Yeah, it's very Chunibyo. Imagine the English dub and it's just purple. I haven't watched it, but I'm guessing it actually is purple. I haven't watched the dub, but I think it is purple. Imagine random guy sometimes said purple. That's so off-putting. It's less syllables, it's shorter, not fitting. Just saying purple instead of Murasaki, right? It's not the same impact, yeah. And this last trip, we were like with a pushifu, pushifu, because of Kaylin. Are you gonna try level 20 curry this time? Not really, not really. I want to enjoy my curry. Altus said that it's not really that spicy, like it's not that much of a difference from like level 3 to level 20. Like it's light, but I'm not gonna lie, I feel like it might be not that it's too spicy, but it might taste too much like spice rather than curry. So at that point, why am I even eating curry, you know? Why am I even eating curry? Can't wait for the burger place story we will never find out about. You will never find out about. I've already told everyone. And we'll see. Some people can, some people can't. We'll see what they think. Even me too, because I've never tried it. Can we recommend you Konbini snacks again? Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to be doing a stream. Like one of the Satsus is definitely going to be something like, you know, as usual. Like the recommend me something, I'll go buy it, and then I'll taste it on stream. So yeah, no hand cam, unfortunately. So it's gonna be fun. Yeah, hopefully we get to try new things than usual, right? Because that's the whole fun about it, like just trying new things. Can't wait for the Twitter Spaces. It's my favorite out of the Veruda time. What have you tried so far? Oh, I don't remember what I've tried, but I've tried a lot of things from the last time. I can't wait to just get every morning get my yuzu lemon drink. What was it again? I think it's called the yuzu lemon. It has something else. There's another word, but I always get that. I always get that in winter. It's so freaking good. Yuzu lemon tea, maybe hot tea. Yuzu lemon hot tea, maybe. I tried the pizza bun and nikuman. I tried the pizza bun too. It's good, but definitely doesn't beat the normal nikuman, the pork. It is just so good. Hashimitsu yuzu lemon. No. I think it's just yuzu lemon tea, I think. Especially during winter, it's so good, and you can't find that during normal time. Yeah, like normal summer time, because like it's too hot, it makes no sense. But yeah. They have Famichiki balls now? What? Oh my god, Gail's gonna want so many balls now. He's gonna be like, guys, I'm going to the convenience to get some balls. Anybody want to come? Do you think you get the ginger candies that Usan got you? Maybe. I'll try to look for them. Yeah. If not, I'll just order them through Amazon, because I'll be there for a long time. So I'm pretty sure I'll get them through Amazon. The Lawson chicken are balls. Damn, that's balls. Found the candy too, but it was really hard to find. Wait, where you find it? Like, store-wise? Is it a specific store or is it like a convenience store? They're really good. They are really good. Oh, it's a specific store. No! Man. Yeah, I might have to order it. I'll just tell Madison to order for me, and I'll just pay them. Yeah. It's only at that particular... Oh, no way! Yeah, I would have never found out. Can you ask Madison to get it? Nah, ain't no way they're going to go to a specific store for me. Alright, well... I think it's time. I think it's time for us to part ways for today. It's that time of the day. Can you ask them to point to which store, maybe? Maybe. But I don't know. You have a question? What's the question? Today's Moonlight Chats has been longer than usual. Do you miss us? Every single day. I'm just curious, if we edit the comments, do you get notifs for those? You edit the comments? What comments? You mean like on YouTube? Yes. On YouTube, yes. I do get a notification. Does it send an email? Not an email, but I do get a notification on YouTube. Let me not do that anymore. It's okay. It's okay. I think like if you edit your comment once, like it's completely fine. Obviously, like try not to spam it, right? Will you miss us after this? Until the next stream, yeah. What if I delete and recomment? I mean, that's okay too. I feel like it's just better to edit, no? It'll still be notified. I always make a typo, man. Sorry for the notif. No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Editing a comment removes the heart, so I feel bad. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Do you love us? You mean the 112,928 Lunarists? Only if I'm their Kamiyoshi. It removes the heart? Yeah, I realized that too. So sometimes I heart something again. Why is he thinking? I gotta make sure that it's both ways. Gotta make sure that it's both ways. Can't just be one-sided. You already know you're my Kamiyoshi, then you have nothing to worry about. You are my Kamiyoshi, so you love Cronuts. Well, Cronuts is a personal name, not a thing, so yes. But only the name. Right? So not the Cronuts. Alice, thank you for the Siba. You, my Kami? Pfft, never. Lash J. Bruh. But yeah, we're not gonna talk about Cronuts. Anyways, I gotta take my leave now. But I'm excited for this week, especially because tomorrow we get to play Klonoa. It's like so soon. It's like I'm so excited about it. I can't wait. The music, by the way, oh my god. The music in Clonoa is so good. It's so nostalgic. Maybe for some of you, you will probably not get it because you probably haven't watched or played Clonoa in the past, but I'm sure you're gonna love the music because it's just so lovable. The music in Clonoa is like so iconic and so like, you're just gonna love it. It's just really good. Edna, thank you for the Zuba. Kamiest Oshiist Kamiyoshi. You are my comfort person. Thank you. I hope I can keep being that comfort person. Ombrax, thank you so much for the 4 moons. Thank you, thank you. Kuronoa is an amazing game. Have fun. Thank you. Thank you. It is amazing. I love Kuronoa, yeah. Mac Truffles, thank you so much for the super. Always forever, my Kamiyoshi. Yes, go! Hold on. 1 second. Before I go. Does this work? Lucy B moo. Woo! Okabi, thank you for the super. Thank you, Kamiyoshi. I will miss you. Fatima, thank you for the super. Can we make you stay here with supas? Nuh-uh. Sweet Tori, thank you for the super. My dear Kamiyoshi. Can you imagine my next original song name is My Dear Kamiyoshi? Taco, thank you for the super. Love you, our dearest Kamiyoshi. Never change. Never. Ever. Energized for the rest of the night. I hope you get a lot of energy to finish your work or homework or anything, honestly. Anything you're doing. Hope you get motivation. That would be a wild title for the Lunar Tide duet. No, honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. Listen. If there were to be a Lunar Tide song, like original song, which by the way I would love to, I think the name would be Lunar Tide. It's such a badass name. It's such a cool name. Lunar Tide, isn't it? Isn't it? I feel like that would be the name. Arigato for the Zuba. Lucy Beam, so cute dayo. Moe cute, please. Moe cute. 19, thank you with the super. Thanks for always being you and being my Kamiyoshi. Yippee! Yeah, thank you for the super. Sugar dissolves in water, so please don't walk in the rain or I might lose a sweetie like you, my dear Kamiyoshi. Damn, okay, wait, that was good. I've never heard that one before. What? Sounds good. Krona, thank you for the super. Someday, I love my Kamiyoshi. Hey, we can talk about Cronuts during the meet and greet, don't worry. Madeline, thank you so much for the super. Lucy, love. Yippee! And now, the last one before I go. Why are you laughing? Because it's funny. Aggressively screenshotting. Oh my god. Casito, thank you for the soup. Why is my Kamiyoshi so cute today? Are you telling me I'm not cute every single day? What the flip? Feels bad, man. Yeah, can we screenshot without the ad? The ad? Oh, you mean this thing? Yeah. But get my birthday merch. Get the Halloween merch as well. And also get Skyward Fates tickets. Want to see your full thing, hole. My full what? Mocha B, thank you so much for the super. You're cute every day. What do you mean? Thank you. You know what? I appreciate that. Thanks for letting me know. Like the full model? No, that's impossible. Because the arms are not even like, they're just, no, that would look weird. I can't do the full model. Yoa, thank you so much for the 2 moons. 2 moons, thank you, Lucy, and all Lunaris. What is cute in Spanish? Lindo. Or bonito. Or lindo, I guess. It depends. Usually lindo. Tierno. Tierno as well. Tierno, lindo, bonito. Precioso. Precioso is more like precious. Tierno. Yeah, tierno también. Yeah. Lindo Kamiyoshi. Yeah, it's a pretty good way to use it. Yeah. Alright, well. Wow. Lindo, lindo. You guys are too cute. Okay, with that, I will take my leave now. But thank you so much for watching today. I'm excited to show you guys my nerding skills tomorrow and play Clonoa. Very, very excited. I don't think I've been excited for a game for a long time. Like playing these like retro games like make me like really excited. I think it's because like it takes me way back, right? Of course, I'm always excited to play something because I always like trying new things. But I think I'm really, really excited to just go back to play something that I've already done like many years ago. Crazy, thank you for the Zuba. Babe sayang walleye ni stay cute and handsome. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. Otsukare! I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hope you have a nice rest of your day, rest of your night, rest of your evening. School, work, good luck, stay safe if you're traveling. Please let us know when you arrive. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? Bye-bye, take care of yourself. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Johnny. No candy from strangers. Thank you for the super. Bye bye, Lucien. Mwah.